Hi guys and welcome back to the channel. So I have edited the vlog to go up on Monday. I'm going to upload it to YouTube tonight. I'm going to do all the little bits that I need to because it is only 9:15. I've also got Harry Potter on in the background. I will probably sit and have a drink in a bit. So that's that. Feeling a lot happier with the vlog. I also don't feel as run down. I'm still getting some pains, but again, that's very common for me with my endo and my fibroids. But I don't feel as unwell. So I think I just get a little bit dehydrated, which I really need to stop doing. Like, I really need to stop letting myself get that dehydrated to where I feel that unwell. So we've got the vlog exporting currently, which is just about done. And then, yeah. So right now, we're gonna do that. I'm also just gonna get it up onto YouTube because it's just easier getting it done on the same day. I don't have to stress about it. And then this weekend, I was gonna try take some time off my assignments. I can't really afford to. So what I'm actually gonna do is try go through some literature, use the iPad, and do it that way until we are home. I have done my food shop today, so that's done. Don't have to go out again until like Monday for uni. So that's always a win. So I'm now just gonna boil the kettle again because I've just got back in my PJs. And I'm gonna finish off the last of the milk from last week's food shop. And then go from there. But for now, let's do that. I'm also going to grab some tea bags on Monday from Tesco because I'll just grab a pack of Yorkshire tea and stick them in my teapot, like tea holder. And then I have tea bags because I am getting low on my tea bags. I do like my tea. I didn't used to. I used to very much coffee and coffee only. It was since I had norovirus that I got into it, and I'm like, yeah, that's pure because I don't like hospital coffee. It's rank. I don't know what they do to it. So I end up just having tea when I'm in hospital. And then I kind of go through phases of like tea, like fruit teas, normal tea, all of that. So I ended up having a nap earlier. Didn't do very much uni work. I've kind of like annotated and stuff, but I haven't really done tons of uni work today. But I think it's because I got up so early. The flat has cooled off. I was getting a little bit too warm because I cooked tea, so I think I'm going to put the heating on for a bit. Going to put the washing up away as well. The wind is picking back up, so yeah, I also need to get some paracetamol out because I'm flaring yet again. I've also been spotting, which is very common with my fibroids and endo. I do spot quite often and it's doing me nothing. I do have a scan on the 19th, so it's going to get brought up then and be like, hey, what the fuck is going on? Because this is getting highly irritating now. So I was against getting the coil, but I think I'm actually just going to get the coil. So it is Sunday afternoon. I haven't actually spoken to you guys yet. I have been to bed and got up and stuff, and then I ended up having a nap because some twat in this building decided at 4:30 this morning they were going to run around the fucking corridor. Yeah, woke everyone up. It literally sounded like police were trying to get in. That's how loud the running was. It was horrific. So that was that. But now I'm just kind of relaxing. I've got all of the annotating done on my essay stuff, so I can sit down tomorrow and make a start. Well, I've made a start. I just want to obviously get more done. So I'm going to put breakfast stuff away because I did have breakfast today, but I'm flaring, so I also needed to get up to get my porridge a bit. Porridge? No. Get my paracetamol. It's because I'm looking at the stuff I use for porridge, that's where that one came from. So I'm going to do that. I'm also going to very quickly clean this kitchen because it is disgusting. Good morning. So it is Monday morning. heating on. So I'm going to do some uni work in the flat today. This morning. And then head down to my lecture. So I need to get out tea. So I've just got dressed for the day. It is 11:45. I'm not going in today. I've just got too much on with assessments. It is that assessment period. And mentally, there's just a lot going on. So it's fine. I have emailed everyone saying I won't be in. So I'm gonna sit at my desk and get some uni work done. As in my assessment, I'm also gonna make some lunch in a second. So I'm gonna have lunch and then make a start on my uni work. So I got back in PJs. I kind of went to bed for a bit because I started to feel really sick. Not great, but it happens. I also took my bin out because it was smelling weird. Like, I think for some reason the chips that I'd made yesterday were like wedges. Just didn't cook right, and then I put them in the bin and the bin was smelling a little bit funky. So I am going to put some chips on in the air fryer, go with tea. I am going to do some like salads, so like lettuce, cucumber, stuff like that for my lasagna. So a couple of chips, some salad, job done. Feels like I've been crying. It's because I've just thrown up and I'm in pain. My abdo is doing the lovely spasm. So I'm going to have to get the paracetamol out in a minute. So let's try a rehydration sachet, because honestly this is genuinely the most horrific pain. The sick bucket is empty, I have cleaned that out. But it was literally a case of sprint to that toilet. Yeah. And we've been sick again. So what I'm actually going to do, get dressed into some joggers, a vest, put on my hoodie, and then ring 111, because this is exactly how I ended up in September with norovirus. I got the kids strain then. It feels like I've got the fucking strain again. So, yeah, my body, unfortunately, has given me a delightful bug yet again. So, they're not sending me an ambulance. They've just said rest, and it is norovirus that I have picked up yet again. So, we are going to bed. I'm going to put my blind on. I'm not allowed out of my flat for 2 days. But we think I've passed the worst of it. Because my throwing up seems to have stopped for now. So we think I'm past like the worst of it. Good morning. So it is 9:44. I've had to text my boss, so obviously I can't work because I've got the lovely norovirus. So yeah, bit shit, but it is what it is. I'm still both ends, so clearly not past the worst of it. I am going to make a brew. So I have no freaking energy today, which I expected, to be fair, after everything. After the last like 24 hours, I finally stopped being unwell, so that's a win. Yeah, so right now we're just kind of in recovery process. I'm going to make a peppermint tea because I didn't have my cup of tea earlier because my stomach decided to do the lovely churn. So I'm going to make a cup of tea. Well, when I say cup of tea, I literally mean a peppermint tea. Go from there and whatnot, but I am knackered. So, shower is done. I've obviously washed up, I've got in my PJs, I can now put the towels away. So, let's go and do the towels. And my curls are a little bit crazy right now. So, yeah. Good morning, so it is Wednesday morning. Don't want to be awake, but my body's woken me up. And it is only 25 past 7. So we're dressed for the day. Just for comfort, it is 8:45 and I'm just kind of hitting that point now where I am going to make a start on studying. So I will check in with you all later, let you know how I'm getting on with this essay or how far into the essay I am around lunchtime. So I've just been editing my Hillsborough essay. I haven't submitted that one, but it's almost done. Essentially, the lecturer who runs that module, I've been emailing and we've managed to get that one pretty much done. He's just going to double check a few bits this afternoon, not for me, get back to me so I can like submit that, and then I can work on my prison essay. So my lecturer let me know that the essay was good enough to submit, so that has been submitted. I've put my washing up away. I've got my PJs down here for when I get in tonight because work have asked if I can work because I haven't been throwing up for like the past 24 hours. And like, obviously it's meant to be 48, but luckily, like once all my bookings are signed in, I'm kind of left to my own devices. So I've said I will do it. Obviously I know that's technically not what we're meant to do, but I also know that we can't really get cover, so I've said I will do it tonight. So I've only technically missed out on a day's pay, and yesterday was technically me covering for someone anyway, so it wasn't my shift. So I've only missed out on a day's pay, so that's fine. Good morning. So it is Thursday morning. It is, what time are we on? 8:40. So I'm going to wash up from last night's tea because the hot water hadn't warmed up last night and I just didn't have the energy to be dealing with that. So I'm going to wash that up now. Put tea in the fridge for a bit. So let's crack on with this. We've had the shower. I am knackered today, like genuinely knackered. But it is what it is. Like there isn't really much I can do about it. I didn't sleep particularly well last night, so it was bound to happen. And the night before I didn't, and the night before that. So for like 3 nights I haven't slept great. But yeah, so I've got dressed for work. Like I say, my work uniform is in the car. I just kind of leave it there because it's like, well, it's just easier. And then I've just had lunch, so I had cheesy chips and a can of Lucozade. Not the healthiest, don't really care. So I've been texting my mother about lunch for next Thursday. I'm going to do carrot and coriander soup. It's quick, easy, bung it in the soup maker, job done. But it means I need to nip to Aldi on the Thursday, but to be honest I was going to do that anyway because they have their deal, like the Christmas veg deal. So I'm going to get 4k of spuds, which sounds a lot just for 4 kilograms of spuds, but I get through potato quite a lot in meals, like in soups and curry. I make them into wedges, jacket spuds, quick, easy meals. 2 kilograms of carrots. Now I use a lot in the soup. I'm going to get sprouts, I'm going to get broccoli. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to blanch them and then I can freeze them. So I'm kind of thinking ahead for like the week between Christmas and New Year, where I don't really want to do a food shop, but I know I kind of need to. But then I've got veggies in and stuff like that, so I can kind of get around it a little bit. Good morning. So it is Friday morning, and I have just been up to the laundry room to put the washing on. So I'll strip the beds, put the towels in, all of that fun stuff. So let's make a coffee. I also need to empty my work bag with the doubleware and stuff from last night, because I kind of got it in and I was absolutely knackered. Oh, laundry is away, bedding is on. I'm just kind of chilling, but I'm absolutely knackered today. So clearly I didn't sleep particularly well last night. So hoping to get a decent sleep tonight. I do have to do a food shop tomorrow. That's quick and easy. Like I don't have to think too much. So that's that. I'm also going to sort out the cans of drink because I've got a load of Lucozade that I need to put away in the cupboard. Because I've opened the pack and I don't like leaving the pack that's open, just spread out. So I'm going to do that. I've got washing up to put away. But I'm just so freaking run down. I ordered the Lush stuff. I've got to go into town to collect that on Monday. It was ready like today, but I was like, let's just do that Monday because I'm already going into town. Because I'm going to nip to Primark to get a couple of bits. So I was like, well, I might as well just do it the same day that I'm going into town anyway. So that was kind of that issue sorted. And then Tuesday I'm in work in the evening because I'm covering a shift. Wednesday I'm in work. Thursday I'm not in work because I booked it off because I've got my fibroid scan. And I'm also having the coil fitted. And everyone says it's horrific having the coil fitted, so I'm kind of dreading that. I'm going to put the heating on in a minute, but I'm shattered. So I've had my cheesy chips, but it is bedtime. It is literally 9:30, but I can feel my eyes starting to close and I'm like, there's absolutely no point in me forcing myself to stay up. And especially when I want to be up relatively early tomorrow to go in, do the food shop, get ready for the food shop, obviously. I've charged up my power bank. So yeah, that's kind of what we're doing. It is bedtime. So what I'm going to do is end the vlog here and say that I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you have, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, guys.